up, YouTube? KB Cooper here, bringing you another video about Xbox. Who would have thought? So guys, I'm a little late to this news. I mean, I'm not late to it, but I'm late to even talking about it. But essentially, Microsoft has announced an Xbox Elite console. Now, what's so elite about this? In the past, when we had the 360 and we got the Elite, we got more hard drive storage, and that was a huge deal because like that top mounted first-party peripheral hard drive was expensive, and there wasn't a lot of performance or anything to gain other than storage space. So it's very similar in this situation. So for those of you who don't know, the Xbox One Elite controller was also announced earlier this year at E3, I believe. And that's pretty much a customizable controller that will serve the same purpose. Here, let me find mine real quick. The same purpose as a cinch or a scuff or third-party controller. So it actually has additional features on the back, some trigger stops, and the Microsoft one, cool thing about it is actually has customizable thumbsticks, the ability to replace specific parts, and the buttons on the back are removable very quickly, and it actually comes with 4 paddles. Now this controller is actually valued at $150, which had tons of people throwing their arms up in the air. Do you know how much this retails for? $250, and that's before like you get into the nitty and gritty of the fact that I customized some of the blue buttons. I have a remappable chip in there, different things that made the cost technically more expensive. So really $150 for a controller that's this Microsoft Elite controller, not a big deal. So right now where we're standing, you're getting a $150 controller with an Xbox One. But there's more. It also comes with a 1 terabyte hard drive. Now some of you might be asking, can I get a 1 terabyte hard drive for $400 with a game? Why yes, yes you can. And this is technically not the most valuable Xbox bundle there is. Pretty much, the big hoopla, the big reason that this console is $500, not without the controller in it, it wouldn't have been $500 of course, but it has a hybrid hard drive. Now, the details of that, I'm not sure, so, be nice to me in the comments below if you read this. But essentially, it's going to have half or part SSD, and the other part's just regular hard drive storage, making up that 1 terabyte. Now, the only real benefit to that is that you get a 20% increase in your boot speed. So, from going to sleep or just straight turned off, it's going to be 20% faster to turn on. Honestly, my Xbox is always in sleep mode, and the time it takes for it to boot is not worth $500 to me. I'm already going to be purchasing the Xbox One Elite controller, even though I have a custom controller, just to kind of compare and maybe have another one. And that controller seems a little bit easier to adjust and go from casual to competitive. So right now, I'm kind of a 2-controller person. When I want to play story-based games, I play with this one. When I want to play Halo and Call of Duty, I play with this one. So for me, I'm already getting the controller at the $150 value. But for those of you who already, for those of you who already have an Xbox One, not an external hard drive, and are into the competitive scene, are these features essentially enough for you to want to spend $500 on another Xbox One? For those of you who don't have an Xbox One and are planning on getting one this holiday season, is this bundle your go-to bundle, considering there's no games with it, and if you're not a competitive gamer, 20% increase, is it really worth it to you? I will let it be stated that GameStop will actually be the first people to have this, and that's going to be in November, and then from what I presume, all other retailers will have it in December. So even from where I'm sitting, depending on when it drops in November, once again, I'm sorry for not knowing off the top of my head, isn't that a little late? Like, we're getting our Call of Duties and our Halo pretty much Halo's the last week of October, Call of Duty's the first week of November, so why would I get that when I can get the Elite controller in October? I don't know. It's just some food for thought. If you guys would get this console or consider upgrading, please let me know in the comments below, or just give me some feedback on what you think about this console in general. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, it's too much money, or why would you do this to me, Microsoft? I've already bought it. And early adopters even throwing their hands up, which I could have a rant for those people as well. But nonetheless, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. This is KB Cooper. This has been another Xbox One video. If you like the video, please comment, like, subscribe, buy it, break it. I don't care as long as you do something with it. This has been a Project Forge video. I'm KB Cooper. Peace.